I am delighted to talk about some suitable hardware configuration for musical and BIT students' needs. A musician is a person who composes and writes the music with some instrumental equipment such as piano, guitar, drum, and so on. Some musicians spend most of their time in the studio and work in a high intensity. They miss on sounds or the musical accessories strongly in the computer, and because they rarely move. So I think that the best machine should be the desktop for them. I have some suggestions about the hardware for them in common, and also list some information about the hardware on those slides as well as the price. I think the this is the affordable price because I tried to choose the best hardware with the suitable price for them, and they can easy to find them on Amazon to buy. Firstly, I will tell you about the main board because it is the foundation for building a complete computer system, and I choose here ATX Intel J270 because it is durable, high-quality components, scalable in the future, large and very pocket number. Next, about CPU, I think Intel is probably the best choice because of its ability to handle single threads well, while still having multiple processor cores to accommodate DAW updates. Here I select Haswell Refresh because it may be released later, high pulse and better price. With 161 euro. This is the lowest price in the refresh, but only enough to work smoothly with it. So look at parameter or RAM here with the 16 GB DDR3 memory is being set on MSRJ 97U3 Plus, giving you everything you need uh, to save everything if you want for a powerful music player. So a music project may take several months to finish and record or mix the album, so it's important to store the data. I chose here the Blackstar M6S because it is really a star with its performance and price. And SSHD is as accompanied as a hybrid hard drive. It reads and writes very well with the RAID1 setup. It is necessary to have a graphics card, but I still put it on this list because sometimes we also need to play games or use the graphics for business purpose. So this type of graphics card is very cheap but still very good quality. Power Color R7 240 GDDR5. I think that you should take it into the consideration for your business. For the peripheral devices, I choose a good monitor and a great mouse for the musician, and as well as a special keyboard for the musician. This keyboard specialized in making music. It is a 6 classes keyboard cells and a 128 note polyphony that piano players will be interested in. The key also offers a professional feel and response throwing a sustained pedal on the top, and you got a professional piano ready for the studio or the stage. And sometimes the musicians need to go out maybe for their business trip, and they they need to keep working their project when he far away their studio. So I think they will need some laptop with them. So here I would recommend some types of portable laptop that can help composers move and continue their work anywhere. And the first I chose Microsoft Surface Pro 2017. This is in the list are top 10 laptop for the musicians to make their good product with a 7th generation Intel Core i5 processor and 8 GB RAM. It meets some kind of hardware I just mentioned about. One of the best laptops to go for when it comes to the music production is the MacBook Pro, because it simply works. With the MacBook Pro, the original 2015 model, you get everything you need to make music immediately. Fast SSD drive, core audio, RAM, battery life with long battery life, and CPU power to take almost music production demands. And you can look at the parameter of this laptop. It may be higher than what the standard of hardware configuration I mentioned above. So it is really the best laptop for the musician. And finally is the Asus ROG Strix GL753VD. And as you can see in this slide, the parameter of this laptop, and it's very good for the music. About the BIT students, they use laptop as a learning tool. They can do assignment, document searching, web surfing, gaming, word processing, and personal data storage. But sometimes when the BIT student grow up next year, like a higher education, they should learn write code, learn Photoshop, and so on. So BIT only need only normal laptops can help them learn as well as personal needs. So the hardware configuration I mentioned above for the musicians also meet the BIT student needs. Maybe some kind of hardware higher than what the student needs, but it's still okay. And here I recommend some laptop for the BIT students based on those standards. And here is their Precision M4600 600 with a normal price, and but still have a good configuration for students to study. I really like MacBook Air, so I put it in this list for the student to study. This is a newest version, and you can easy to see it as some parameter of this laptop. Very good for the study, just for the study, and you also do something for the IT part by this subject. So for on this laptop, just only with 770 euro, you can have a perfect laptop to study. Thank you for listening.